Where we hanging out and what we doing, we can't really disclose. I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me. So, and we gonna go full crazy.
We're going crazy.
Crazy.
When Sean Diddy Combs' properties were raided in March of 2024, there was a lot of speculation about what might be found inside and whether it would be connected to any of his celebrity friends and acquaintances. As Homeland Security agents poured out of his mansions in LA and Miami with boxes full of electronics, there were rumors that if Combs filmed his elaborate performances called freak-offs or other parties, there could be video evidence of possible criminal activity. And the celebrity at the center of a lot of rumors, warranted or not, was Justin Bieber.
And he's somebody that, we definitely have our arms around and we want to.
Justin Bieber was expected to be the star witness against Diddy. At least, that's what everyone assumed when Diddy's trial kicked off. But now, recent developments involving Justin have left the entire world absolutely shook. Here's the tea. Not only is Justin refusing to testify against Diddy, but rumors are swirling that he's going to stay completely silent about what he supposedly witnessed during his time around Diddy. Some insiders are even whispering that Diddy might have somehow convinced Justin
about the connection between Justin Bieber and Diddy. This has been going on actually for years, where people have wondered what kind of a relationship did they have, and really what people are asking is, did Diddy molest Justin Bieber?
to keep his mouth shut for good. Seriously, y'all better grab your popcorn because this Diddy saga is getting crazier and messier by the day. So, ever since Diddy got arrested, the rumors about what really happened between him and Justin Bieber have been non-stop. These rumors got so wild that old videos of Justin and Diddy from when Justin was just a teen started going viral all over the internet. And honestly, those clips did not paint a great picture. After months of total silence from Justin, he finally broke that silence and addressed the rumors. In a statement sent to People magazine, Justin's rep said,
Talked about this last
He
time.
had the Lamborghini for a day or two, and he had access to the house, and he knows better than to be talking about the things that he does with Big Brother Puff on national television.
Although Justin is not among Sean Combs' victims, there are individuals who were genuinely harmed by him. The rep went on to add, trying to shift attention away from this truth only takes away from the justice those victims rightfully deserve. Talk about dropping a truth bomb. Sources close to Justin have even dismissed the idea that their past public appearances were just for show, claiming that Justin was actually friends with Diddy's sons. Now, here's where things start to get really sketchy. Justin Bieber and Diddy's history goes way back. Like all the way back to when Justin was just 14 years old and had just signed with Usher and Scooter Braun under RBMG Records. Not long after that, in November 2009, Justin uploaded a video called Justin Bieber's 48 Hours with Diddy, where Diddy literally said he had been given custody of Justin. And no, it wasn't some casual joke. He actually compared it to when he had legal guardianship over Usher during his first album. That alone raised so many eyebrows. But it gets even weirder. In that same video, Diddy asked Justin what he wanted to do that day, and Justin, just a 14-year-old kid, said he wanted to meet some girls. Diddy immediately agreed and even called him a man after my own heart. Like, what? That's not something you say about a child you supposedly have custody of. Fast forward to 2011. And they appeared together on Jimmy Kimmel Live. When asked how they met, Diddy gave this super cryptic answer saying they became friends in a strange way, and added, "We want to protect Justin because he's genuinely such a nice person besides his talents." Then, when the topic of that Lamborghini from the 48-hour video came up, Diddy casually confirmed Justin had access to the car and his house for a few days, but added, "I know better than to be talking about the things I do with Big Brother Puff on national TV. Everything ain't for everybody." Like, what was that supposed to mean? After that, their public hangouts slowed down. But in 2014, Bieber was spotted shirtless at Diddy's Croc Vodka party at Vanquish Lounge in Atlanta. He would have been around 20 then. Not illegal, but definitely raising eyebrows given their history. Fast forward to 2021. A video popped up of them reuniting where Diddy is seen patting Justin down, which had fans speculating if he was checking for a wire. Then, suddenly, in 2023, Bieber appears on Diddy's album, The Love Album, as a feature on the track Moments. So, yeah, if you're feeling like something's off here, you're definitely not alone. The whole Justin-Diddy relationship has always had this unsettling vibe. Now, with everything that's come out about Diddy recently, fans are seriously questioning what really went on behind the scenes. When Diddy got arrested last year, Daily Mail reported the news rattled Justin hard. Insiders say Justin was completely thrown by the disturbing allegations and was struggling to process it all, especially since he'd just become a new dad, making the whole situation emotionally heavier. Sources revealed Justin was deeply unnerved, especially since they'd collaborated less than a year before on Diddy's 2023 album. One insider described Justin as fragile, saying he was so disturbed he didn't want to talk about it and completely shut down. Like he wasn't even willing to face the reality of who he may have been involved with. His way of coping was just to emotionally check out. And honestly, with how young Justin was when he first got close to Diddy, it's not hard to see why this hit him so hard. The insider went on to say, Justin deeply regrets ever working with Diddy and made it clear. If he'd known about the allegations, he never would have agreed to be involved. Apparently, Justin had distanced himself from Diddy long before most of these freak-off incidents allegedly happened. The source stressed that if Justin had even the slightest clue about what was going on behind the scenes, there's no way he would have associated with him at all. Then, last year, after the feds raided Diddy's house, they seized a ton of evidence, including videos. And guys, it didn't take long before some of those tapes started leaking. According to reports, they got their hands on footage from what's being described as one of Diddy's infamous freak-offs. And rumor has it, Usher, the guy who introduced Justin to Diddy, was spotted in one of those videos. After the MTV VMAs, what started as a typical celebrity after-party quickly took a sharp turn. Paris Hilton, Fergie, Ice-T, Eva Longoria. All the big names were there. But one by one, they began leaving until eventually, the party moved from Space Nightclub to Diddy's Miami mansion. And that's when things reportedly went completely off the rails. By this point, most of the A-listers were gone and the crowd was mostly young, fit men and women. And yes, clothing was reportedly optional. Now here's where it gets really disturbing. According to the reports, Diddy was very much in control, overseeing everything from the sidelines while wearing a white t-shirt that read, "God is the greatest," the same shirt he had on at the club earlier that night. As the footage continued, things apparently became more and more explicit. But what really sent shockwaves was a particular clip allegedly showing Diddy engaged in intimate acts with a much younger male A-list star, who many speculate was Usher. What's even more troubling is that it remains unclear whether this young star was a willing participant, coerced, or possibly even unaware he was being filmed. Insiders close to the star say he's currently spiraling, deeply traumatized by the resurfacing of these painful memories he never wanted to revisit. When this news broke, speculation exploded. If it really was Usher in that video, and Diddy used him that way, what does that mean for Justin Bieber? Especially since Usher introduced Justin to Diddy. Could something even worse have happened to Justin after that introduction? Multiple outlets have reported that Diddy is allegedly known for having a thing for young, up-and-coming celebs. Last year, The Mirror published a bombshell piece exposing how Diddy allegedly convinced parents of teenage stars, many unaware of the darker side, to let their kids meet with him unsupervised, all under the guise of mentorship. Now, mentorship itself is common in the entertainment world. Many rising stars have mentors guiding their careers. But in Diddy's case, these allegations paint a much darker picture. The article included disturbing claims from former Playboy model Precious Muir, who said she attended multiple of Diddy's infamous freak-offs and hinted that when these young stars were alone with him, things crossed beyond inappropriate lines. Precious didn't name names but described Diddy as extremely persuasive, with a manipulative way of getting exactly what he wanted. She expressed serious concern for the young celebs caught in his orbit and suggested there was far more she couldn't say outright. She revealed that Diddy's meetings with these teens were always unsupervised. No managers, no parents. Just the kids and Diddy behind closed doors. According to her, it was shocking how many parents seemingly allowed this to happen, and even more disturbing how long it allegedly went on without being questioned. The implication: there may have been a pattern here. And now that these allegations are finally coming to light, people are wondering just how deep this really goes. So, what do you all think about this story? Do you believe something happened between Justin and Diddy? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to check out our other videos to stay fully updated with all the latest tea.